Bogotá is too large a city for anyone. It's a city whose concrete, cold nights, and indifferent citizens put fear in your gut. I worked for years with street children before starting Laudes Infantis, which means celebrate the children. There were hundreds and hundreds of these children arriving from the mountains around Bogotá. The mountains were being filled with families escaping the armed conflict affecting the country. So instead of treating the symptom of childhood homelessness in the city, we decided to treat the cause and went directly to the mountains. There we began working to create stronger nuclear families based in stable communities through a program of community-based social development. These communities, where the foundation is now based, lacked everything at that time. There were no public services. There was no government. It was the most dangerous part of Bogotá. It suffered from crime and delinquency. Because no one had money, we came up with the idea of truque, or swapping. The swap is not just an exchange of goods like a traditional barter system, but also of skills and abilities. Give to me, and I'll give to you. In our system, there are banks with directors that keep track of all the swaps.
Anyone who wants to use any of the services offered by the foundation have to make a swap. That swap is decided on an individual basis. There are 4 types of swaps. The environmental swap, which is any activity that helps the environment. How do I recycle trash? How do I participate in ecological activities? There's the community swap. How do I see my community, and how can I contribute to its improvement? This helps us to transform our community. There's the personal swap. How do I feel? What are my shortcomings, and how can I change them? And there's the family swap, which deals with activities I plan with my family.
I bring clothes, recyclables, and other things like that. In exchange for that, I can participate in educational support. We work together on things I'm having difficulties with. They help me. They explain things I don't understand. That helps me to do better in school.
Today we have schools and public services. We have businesses, communities, educational centers, a radio station, newspapers, libraries, and daycare. Our whole organization has been regrouped in 3 major parts. The educational part, which goes from giving a scholarship to a student going to university to offering kindergarten classes. The community part, involving anything that helps to make the community more beautiful. Parks for kids, parties, theater, art groups, etc. And finally, we have the entrepreneurial part, which offers professional training to find a job or start your own business. 13 years of swapping, 13 years during which we've helped 16,000 people. Thanks to a system in which every day there are hundreds and hundreds of swaps, which go from a shared smile to a full day's work. We think that our impact goes well beyond this number, which is a strong indicator of the reduction of domestic violence, of the reduction of delinquency, and of the reduction of illiteracy. The community has awakened and wants to build. Any organization or any person who wants can think like this, because it's a philosophy of feeling, because we all need emotional stability, and the barter system is a good way to get there.
Y el trueque es una razón para ello.